Hello, collective. Welcome to Hypersis Healer 1111. Thank you for helping me to get this channel up and running. And we're going to see what the energy deck has to say today. I think it's supposed to go out and play. So we have Angel of Love. You're feeling very much love around you, possibly with the man holding a coin. Or this is you loving on yourself, okay? Just someone with some money, and he's just, relaxed and in his element and feeling love. He's in some fields, or maybe he's looking at someone he loves, and just waiting for the time that they could meet. Contract coming up soon, then the Angel of Love, then the Door to Romance. Bam, there's your reading. What can we get for the collective today? What's going on in the energy of the collective? Yeah, we do. We got blossoming abundance now because of the power that you're taking back and the spiritual maturity that's going on. Yes, and it's leading to happy families, but and happy communities, and others to have to walk away, but still gaining their own cornucopia, within their new life. Okay, so some will walk away and some will stay. Okay, that's your channeled message. And either way you go is your way, it's your path. Okay. 44, woman holding a heart next to the man holding the coin. That's nice. We do have let's see. Somebody may be fearing some financial issues, but there's nothing to worry about, okay? So to be, feel secure, okay? Abundance, think with more of an abundance mindset, okay? You're either going to be with your twin flame or, your counterpartner. I see 11 with the cornucopia, 44 for archangels. Victories even there, man holding heart, and deceit, okay? I don't like to see that one, but yeah, I guess there's some kind of entanglement here where where there's a feeling like you're tied up, or you're in a prison, or you don't know what to do, but you're only going to be there until you come up with a plan to know what you got to do and end that cycle to move on to whoever is the person that you were meant to be with. Okay, so this, like I said, take all of these how they resonate towards you. Walking away from habits, I would say, definitely from fear. If you're gaining your power back, then it doesn't have to be walking obviously away from a person or family, just walking away from fears and insecurities. Okay, woman, a thinking woman, and then a need to take action, a door to value and romance. Okay, you don't want to let that go. Okay, but the door to romance and door to value. So you loving and valuing yourself. You found your counterpartner. It's time to take action, okay, and figure out what you need to do with people around this person. Okay, so put some think and thought in of what you need to do around these envious, deceitful people around you, right? So that you can keep your stability here, okay, that you have. So I see this is a match, and then there's a man and woman with a heart. Okay, this is the match. So some, I said some will stay and some will go. Now you see that there's plenty of people here on the board where they are going exactly where they need to be. But this envy and deceit is not really nothing that I want to see. Okay. So let's see if we can get anything else here from my, oops, true love deck. The distorted female. So if you are a distorted female, okay, victimization mode and living in the past instead of seeing the blessings in the now, then we need you to rise up, okay? Because the masculines need us too. Before, you know, the masculines were strong for us, and now we need to be strong for them. Okay, even if being strong literally means that you walk away because it's best for what's you and them, okay, and that's the channel message. Yeah, I've got sexuality, incompatibility. So there's your 3 cards that I got from the True Love deck. Be careful with, you know, distorted visions or illusions from people you're compatible, seemingly like it's security, but it's false security, okay? And, you know, not victimizing anybody or allowing yourself to be victimized, okay? To find someone that you can fly with and feel free and be compatible with, and someone that you can explore your sacred sexuality with them, your sexual union with them as well, okay? With love on the bottom. I love that for you. Let's see here. Let's get a card on this envy. So someone is seeing that you are mending your heart and that you are going your own way, you know, that you're done fighting and arguing and you're just going in another direction, okay? You're literally walking away, okay? And it's like, you know, enough of this brokenheartedness, in and out, happy, sad, you know, kind of a relationship, okay? Now you want to be with someone who's loyal, who's a friend, you know, start over new with them, not be like isolated in a tower where everything seems like a molehill and it maybe even, you know, affecting your whole legacy, okay? So you're going to see some sharp turns, some fast, swift moving moves. Moving. I said moving, so that could be for somebody. I meant moves. Fast moves. Oh, okay. So this one for the envy is like somebody is not in line with their higher self, so they're called to be that, to do that. And then this one here with the C is somebody who will come at you strong with a lot of, you know, determination and from all ways, but, you know how to deal with whatever comes your way is what comes to mind for me, okay? Just to stand strong, okay, in your 9 of Wands. And this isn't, you know, anything that you haven't been through before, okay? You've been through 7 of Wands. This is 8, and you can get through 9, okay? The wounded warrior, right? He's wounded, but he's not giving up. You're persevering. Because you want to get out of the ones who are, you know, feeling constrained, you know, financially or, you know, in love or whatever. Abandon the feelings that make you feel unloved, you know. Find out the core of where it is that you're not feeling loved, okay? Because love and happiness comes from within, okay? So you're going to need to go down memory lane or into your subconscious and recognize, you know, at what part in your life did you start to feel pain or depression or sadness or being in love? Like, what makes you feel that way? So find your triggers and go backwards, and then, you know, work on those issues, okay? So you're going to calmer water here, and that's next to door to romance and door to value, okay? Don't overthink things. Don't worry too much about things. I see you possibly studying something here, and very just joyful in your element. Again, it's kind of like the Nine of Cups or Nine of Hearts. Although this could be also a twin flame card. That's two of them we saw now. The other one was the cornucopia. So you're releasing some kind of toxic person or behavior, and now you're recuperating and healing from it. So I'm really, really sorry that this has to happen to you, but the good thing is that you finally got to the point where you can release it, okay? And now that you're releasing this, you can have, you know, more room for love, you know, releasing the fear, releasing the addictions, releasing the mental torment, releasing the blame and shame and guilt and all of the, you know, all of the games that may have been played with somebody that I see comes out. Like, this is a collective, and this thief guy comes out, and like all of them, like, what is going on here? Let's see. It's the Seven of Swords, and as much as I say it, like, it doesn't stick. The theme is stealth, theft, betrayal, strategy, bad luck, espionage, imprisonment, or chaos. So like, some people are breaking away from those things, and now on the mend. This heart here actually is mended. So I love that I can see it mending, and that you're loving yourself, and you're realizing it comes from within. I love that you have the Queen of Cups here, and it's over the Ten of Wands and the Victory. Over the all tied up is the Love, so you are not going to be there, you know, for very long. You're moving on to, you know, calmer waters versus the choppier ones, and in a different direction that doesn't quite probably feel right, but, you know, seems as if, you know, you have no choice. It's like you're looking down. It's not like you're excited and there's, you know, there's a party going on or something. But it looks like a sacrifice that you're having to make. You're giving something up, you know. We'll look at the surrender cards, but surrendering to the divine is what I would say, and not giving into the fear and the lies of the devil or anybody with those characteristics, you know. Characteristics like manipulation, right? You see the puppet, and that is one of the cards, you know, or just, you know, lying, cheating, like whatever underhanded stuff, you know. So just be cautious, you know, of any red flags that do come up, but just give in to love. Open your heart, give in to love, and just allow all things to happen, you know. The doors to romance and value to open up. The right person to be there. The cornucopia to be there on time. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups. Life is just meant to be enjoyed, and, you know, you can do your best, and, you know, you do have to learn your lessons, of course. Oh, there we go. Ten of Pentacles, baby. Right over here of the Queen of Cups, and the Love, and the Victory, and the Thinking Woman. Sounds good to me. Looks like everybody's happy from what I see, right? Because there are two, okay? So Seven of Wands, you know, everybody is like in a waiting period, still learning things, reflecting, a bit in limbo, evaluating their situations, you know, double checking, you know, double checking intentions, and, you know, your communication with your creator, on what needs to be released, what needs to be taken, what actions need to be taken, so that you can have this Ten of Pentacles, right? So, not without work though, right? But you started it off really good, and ended off very good. So, Spirit is with you. Let's see what else here. You know, and you got your own back here. You're now 8 of Pentacles. You know, well balanced, you know, eating, so physical, spiritual, and she's got books here, you know, socially, just like financially, because it is Pentacles as well, and feeling a little more stable with that number 4. So, you know, that may be one of the reasons, I don't know why, but people just seem to think, you know, well, how is that person doing this, you know? And we're here to be the light for people, okay? So some people they're going to think your light is way too intense for them, you know, and they're not going to be wanting to be around you because you shine light on their darkness. Instead of embracing that darkness and allowing you to love on them and help them, right? So we can't help people who don't want that help, but there are going to be others on the flip side that they're going to come to you all the time and, you know, offer up all their, you know, hearts and souls to you, and you're going to be like a magnet to people, you know, as a teacher, or as emanating, you know, the glow up, you know, the sexuality, the love, you know, the bliss, the cornucopia, you know, the feelings that you have in your heart of love and excitement and joy exude outside of you. Okay? And you have here someone that's working really well with you, so you may be partnering up with somebody, as I see this door to value. So you could be in some employment, partnering up with somebody. Okay, it could be a King of Wands and Aries. Doesn't have to be. This could be you just having an idea for a business, you know, and, you know, not sure exactly if it'll work, if it won't work, you know, some fears around it, of course, but really wanting to put your heart into this, okay, into this Ace of Pentacles. And to me, I want to say it's family, only because I see this big coin right here next to in the Ten of Pentacles. It's huge. It's a little bit smaller though, so I feel like this one is family and this one is career, but it does remind me of family. Okay, and I just put it over 10 of, door to value. So yeah, I would go ahead and say door to value, business partner, and making money. Okay, but the family, definitely, the family dynamic of the Ten of Pentacles is also in place. What else? There's one here. So there's a man or woman. You're either watching someone or someone's watching you. Okay, and soon, I guess there will be some kind of communication. They're just trying to get like more information on you or you on them. But they'd like to, you know, date you, or they are attracted to you, or they, you know, want to romance you, you know, like court you or whatever. You know, they see you as their lover material. Okay, so I see kings and queens. Yes, I do. Okay, and what I like to see is emperor and empresses. So just continue here on the path that you're on. Okay, just trying to keep things, you know, steady, right, balanced. You know, it's some things in your life, some things out of your life, all the learning curves, you know, that you have to deal with, all the unknowns. I understand. Okay. And keeping those chakras in line. Okay. So I do actually have a chakra book, chakra cards. So And also that's a service I provide. So if you need any help and assistance with aligning chakra balancing, you know, your energy and things of that nature, or with any of things that have to do with it, then I'll be happy to help you. Just reach out to my email. So despondence, some of you are really going through a really hard time, like I said, with whatever this person is around you that you're needing so much rest from. It's like so much despondence. I couldn't explain it better. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it is right there. Okay, but I feel like there's sacrifices. Okay, you know, on both sides. There's always two sides to a story. Yeah, insecurities. So, but those are starting to go away, you know, as you learn to love yourself more, so that's good. Mysticism. So you're starting to realize that there's more to life, right? That you have a purpose, you know, and that your spirituality is growing and you want to grow spiritually. There's something to this, but you know, you don't know how to get through it, right? That's why there's mentors like myself to help you expand your conscious and catalyze yourself through, you know, awakenings. You know, when I say catalyze, I mean help you grow faster, you know, in less time, and gain the enlightenment or truths that you need to rid of the things that are keeping you from your highest and best version, you know, and how to get through the hard things that usually aren't easy to get through without, you know, like an accountability partner. Okay, but for now, I'd say start with the gratitude. Do not isolate. Get out into nature. Do some kind of exercise. And focus on just saying big happy changes are coming my way. Or, you know, I accept things I cannot change. You know, make your own, you know, affirmations and say them out loud. And focus also on, you know, how to listen, okay? So you can hear Holy Spirit, okay? You can hear the Word of God, the angels, your spirit team talk to you. You won't be so confused, right? And you won't be, you know, feeling grief all the time. But they do want to let you know that changes that you're going to go through are bittersweet, okay? So you go through something hard, but, you know, it's really well worth it on the other hand. And while some of you went through some treacherous, you know, snow, I want to say instead of the other word, you know, with some tricky people, joy is yours to be had after that. So, you know, everything balances itself out after, you know, there's lessons learned, forgiveness gained, and then you get to be with your soulmate, right? That's the miracle of it, you know. And to do some recovering because of your faith and no longer being the victim. Okay. All right, forgiveness. That's the only one I'm going to give you, and mysticism. Okay. This one here comes out for everybody. So forgiveness is the key. All right, that is the key. Forgiveness. And let's see, what does your soulmate want to say to you? Let me see here. So we get one that says, fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Okay, so make sure that you're happy and you're healthy and you're whole by yourself before you jump into a relationship with somebody else, or you more than likely might not be too compatible. Okay, just because of like the maturity level, you know. If you're in it for, you know, some intention other than the right one, you know, it's just not going to work. So has to be for the right reasons as well. The more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. So this is one that says, love yourself. It's over this one. It's also over door to value, which means you are their value or they are yours. And underneath that layered was love and all tied up. So see how you come from all tied up to all this love and valued, and you know, part of the beginning of a 10 of Pentacles, and you know, someone supporting you, saying take care of yourself and giving you love, you know, and there's an exchange there, and for the compatibility to be there, okay? Because a lot of people don't get to enjoy that, okay? So be careful, feminines, not to give in to distorted feelings, okay? Just like the other day on one of them, I had a distorted male. Females can get distorted as well as males, you know. So stay out of the victimization mode, the despondency mode, you know. Just try not to control situations, okay? Because that'll make you feel miserable, or try to figure out why everything happened, you know, to you, or what all happened to you, and none of that really matters, right? Okay? None of that really matters. So, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So, to the distorted females who are feeling bad, this is your call to get up, or male, whatever, whoever's the distorted one right now. Your life needs to it needs change, okay? But you're the only one who can do it, okay? And it's not going to happen by chance. So yes, you can work together, you know, as a team, but you're the one in general, obviously, that has to do the change, okay? Release your worries and receive universal abundance. And yeah, so over the man holding the coin, and in the same lines, I see these two: release your worries and receive universal abundance. Universal abundance. Universal abundance. Cornucopia. Blossoming abundance. So everything is blossoming and in its place, exactly where it needs to be, is kind of the feeling that I get here. Let's see here. What else do I got? The Moonology deck. We were always coming to an end of a tough cycle and a fiery climax, and you know, new love cycles beginning. Let's see what's happening. So nothing will come of this situation. So for those who are leaving, you know, that can be a sign for you, okay? But remember, not all are leaving, some are staying. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, okay? So you may be dealing with the Gemini, you may be dealing with an Aries, you may be dealing with the Earth sign. There's tons of pentacles here, okay? You could be dealing with any one of them. End of a tough cycle, and the answers you need are coming. All right, let's see. What for my collective? What for my collective? Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot for you guys. All right, so it is time, well, to take action. Okay, that's the second time that you've been told for action. So it's time to take action on this attraction. Let's see. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. It's you yourself is also is covered and safe, and you do come out victorious. Let's see. I did get the nothing will come out of this situation. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So you are going the right way. Keep going. You're on track. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It says it's time to release negativity. And that's basically what this is about. Or should I say this? Tired of seeing that, so we're going to let all that go down the drain. Alright? What else is going on? Let's see what we got for the collective and what are they doing out there for humanity right now. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Alright, you're about to send out for your purpose, right? They want you to figure out what lights you up and do that. Okay, here I got them right here. It says starseed, what lights you up? Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yes. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah, it literally was the message for the Aries. They were a priestess, and one before that going through awakening. And then if you're seeking for an answer for something and you've been worried for some time, the answer here is yes. Okay, has to be 3 times told to you and or something that you know without a doubt. Okay, have you answered your deepest calling? So yes, you are being called to a purpose. This says warrior woman. So it's time to listen so that we can hear the calling, okay, and release what we need to release so that we can embrace the purpose, okay, and to embrace it, to hear it. Don't know what else you would say to it, okay. We got our high vibing cards we haven't opened in like, I don't know, 2 months. Hot bath. Ooh, sounds good to me. Singing and toning. Letters, grounding, rock, the mantra, a new focus, self-forgiveness. Okay, so whoa, books came out. We got humanity. Step away from electronics. No cell phones, no video games, no nothing. Just be human. Music. Turn on the music you love and notice the change in your body. Yeah, exercise to music, just dancing around. Smiles. Smile at someone, look them in the eye, and see an amazing human creation. Miracles are everywhere in the form of you and every person you meet. For hard times. Having a hard time with a situation, imagine that person, people, or event being surrounded by sparkly white light, loving light. Make a cocoon of love around them or it. This changes the energy around circumstances, plus it changes you. Okay, so that's something you have to learn to do through illusion, like, not illusion, but, I can't think of the word, where you try to picture it in your head. Complain, refrain. So reframe your complaining, mirror work, and pause. So look into the mirror and make a funny face. On that brings forth a laugh or smile. I didn't even have to laugh. I just had the funny face in my mind. Tell yourself that you are amazing. Hesitate before speaking. Is the next thing you're about to say helpful? Will it lower or raise the vibrations? So out of all of this, the main thing I want you to get out of this is to forgive, and then to release any kind of negativity from yourself, from your body, from yourself, from your life, and just, you know, value yourself more, okay, and take care of yourself more, and try to become more consciously aware of things around you so that you can have the cornucopia that is meant to come towards you. All of you guys that are watching here, and your divine counterpartners, okay? So I leave this with you guys until the next time. Thank you for being here. Please like and share and subscribe. Namaste.